Yes.
Maybe we just start with the first question. What is this project about, sister?
The project is about identification and intervention for children with deaf blindness in Ho Chi Minh City and provinces.
Perfect. And what are the
Yes.
goals of this project? What do you try to reach, and how do you plan to do that?
Um, we plan to first to identify children with deaf blindness because recently in Vietnam, we really don't know how many children have deaf blindness because these children often not go to the blind school because they're also deaf and they are not in school for the deaf because they are blind also. So they often stay at home and have no education, no care, no service. So we would like to identify them first, and then after that we will uh, make the initial assessment and find the needs and desires of them, and we uh, hope to give some intervention. Maybe it's better for early intervention, but for some children, maybe we identify them when they are not really young, maybe older than 6, but we need to provide them with some intervention and provide some education for them.
Sounds excellent. Really great. So why is this project so important?
Yes, it's very important because we want all the children have education, like education for all. But these children have been uh, left out of any project, and they just stay at home uh, and have no service, no educational service. So we would like to, but they have the right to be cared properly and to have education. So we want to have this project to at least to identify some children with deaf blindness and provide them service so they can be developed and they can grow up with education and have necessary skills and can be uh, integrated into society.
Yes, very understandable. Very. Thank you. So, what do you need most to start this project and make it a success?
Um, we think firstly we need um, to um, to help people and also ourselves to understand more about deaf blindness and to um, cooperate with local people for identify these children. I think we cannot just contact local people by sending flyers or letters, but we need to go with people. We need to conduct some workshops to invite them to come and we will discuss about the project. But also we need to go to rural areas to actually see the children and uh, to make the initial assessment so that we can make individual education plan for them.
Very understandable. And financially?
Yes, for finance, I think we can contribute, like donate our labor, and for some uh, for something that needs in like to have a place for conduct a workshop, or to have a place to gathering some families, that we can do that. We can ask local people to help us, but we need financial support for like making materials and translate the uh, educational materials to um, the budget for making video clips or writing articles. Um, Also budget for travel around the country, um, or some budget for people to come for the training. Um, so like as I said before, that we can get like the place uh, for doing the training free. We can ask the someone to help with us, but we need the budget for people come, and we have to pay for the motels for them to stay, or mm, and other um, other expenses. So we think we can contribute for the whole project. We can contribute 50% of the budget of the project. But for the other 50%, we need to ask you and someone to help, some donors to help us.
So let's try our best to find people who are willing and have their whole heart for this project in Vietnam, which is exciting. It's like opening a door for children with deaf blindness in Vietnam, isn't it?
Yes, recently, at the present, we only work with 2 children with deaf blindness, but we think that many still stay somewhere that needs to be identified and to have a better future.
Excellent. Is there anything else that you would like to share before we end this interview, sister?
I think that for doing this project, we need a lot of networking with DbI, DeafBlind International, and also our college in other countries, that they have experience on working with children with deaf blindness. And also we need to make uh, connection with other organizations in Vietnam. Actually, we also have a very good relationship with the Association for the Blind in Vietnam, and other schools and universities and college. We think we will uh, work with them to make the project happen.
Excellent. connect and share and make it a success. Thank you so much, sister.